Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, how much depending on your location. Please join in the struggle to liberate our people from the contraption. Like and share videos. Today is Tuesday, the 19th day of March 2024. I bring you news update. Nigeria cannot progress and develop with this kind of evil and demonic agenda of the northern Çàbàls, sponsoring so-called bandits, Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorists. That's according to Dekwa. Yes, the Borno-born activist. Yes, Kanuri man. He writes Bola Tinubu, yes, to tell him what is happening in the north, about the Çàbàls. Yes, what they are planning to do. The Reverend Kalamu Musa Ali Dekwa, who is the Director General Center for Justice on Religious and Ethnicity in Nigeria, disclosed that northern politicians and their Islamic clerics are planning to come up with Northwest Development Commission, using kidnapping and terrorism as a front and bargaining power. Yes, that is what they're doing now. Now, the man said, quote, Mr. President, we would like to bring to your notice for you to overcome and succeed in tackling this so-called insecurity from the northern region that was introduced by the northern political leaders, traditional rulers and Islamic scholars. You must take a very bold step. Sheikh Ahmed Gumi and his cohorts always claimed and advocated that the terrorizing bandits will never allow peace in the country if the government continues refusing to listen to them. Mr. President, it's expedient, you know, that the Northeast political leaders, traditional rulers and Islamic scholars used ISWAP and Boko Haram terrorist groups to destroy lives and properties of millions of people and destroyed vast agricultural land. These activities, Northeast Development Commission was created and become a milking cow to the Northeastern political leaders, especially some of my tribal political leaders, the Kanuri politicians. Mr. President, another issue at hand is that of the Northwest, where some methods adopted in the Northeast of kidnapping, killings innocent lives, and destroying properties gave birth to NEDC, that's Northeast Development Commission. None of what happened in the Northeast that have not happened in the Northwest, except Development Commission, which is in the pipeline, as the bill will soon reach you for signing into law. Looking at the movement of our democracy, former President Chief Olusegun Obasanjo came in from 1999 to 2007. Northern politicians created political Islamic Sharia jihad law and described Chief Obasanjo as an infidel. Dr. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan took over the power after the death of Umar Musa Yar'Adua in 2010. The Northern Çàbàls accused Jonathan of killing Northerners and also described him as an infidel. But when Muhammadu Buhari took over the power from 2015 to 2023, the story has changed to foreign country invading Nigeria, especially France, through sponsoring Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorist groups in Nigeria. And now, story turned to accusing you, Mr. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, that you sold Nigeria to France and that you are not a genuine Muslim and equal with the infidel because you can't even recite Islamic and Arabic culture of Islam in your life. Your wife and children are also infidels. This country cannot progress and develop with this kind of evil and demonic agenda of the Northern Çàbàls sponsors of these so-called bandits, Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorist groups. We cannot forget Senator Mode Ali Ndume, representing Senator Muhammad Ali Ndume, representing Borno South Senatorial Zone, arrested by the DSS headquarters, Abuja, in connection with sponsoring Boko Haram terrorists on the 23rd of November 2011. The senator spent 21 days in DSS custody. The record of the investigation is still there. On 16th of December 2011, the senator remanded in Kuje prison by Justice Gabriel Kolawole of Federal High Court Abuja. The case lingered until when President Buhari took over power in 2015 and manipulated the court case and freed Senator Ali Ndume from further court process. If he allowed the court case to go further, Senator Ndume will expose all the sponsors and members of Boko Haram and ISWAP. Former President Muhammadu Buhari, in addition, compensated the terrorist group's leaders with political appointments such as former Minister of Communication and Digital Economy in the person of Sheikh Issa Ali Pantami. The leader of Al-Qaeda in Nigeria comprised ISWAP and Boko Haram. Before his appointment in the year 2019, we wrote to DSS concerning his activities, and he ran to the Republic of Niger in 2012. From there, he went to Saudi Arabia. After 3 years, he came back to Nigeria and was given the post of a minister under Buhari watch. Mr. President, sir, to tackle this evil and demonic agenda of the northern political cabals, the following recommendations should be treated urgently. Give order to Sheikh Gumi and his cohorts to bring back the abducted Kuriga government secondary and LEA primary schools, children and their teachers to their family safely. About the 103 abducted masses from Gamboru Ngala LGA of Borno State, give order to Babagana Omar and the Vice President Kashim Shettima to bring back these masses that have been abducted by Boko Haram terrorists to their families safely. The governor of the state and the vice president knew that Boko Haram and ISWAP terrorist groups are still occupying most of the villages in the northern and central Borno, but these political leaders still send the masses back to their various villages, and there is nowhere for them to go to their farmland to farm, and the Borno state government is not taking care of them. The masses abducted at Gamborungala went to bush to fetch firewood to take care of themselves, and that is how they were abducted by. But Mr. Integrity Governor of Borno State, Babagana Omar Zulum, always deceived the general public that he has been given food to IDPs, which is only selective. Our northern political leaders, traditional rulers, and Islamic scholars are good in creating lies to cover their crimes. Implement the 2014 National Conference of former President Goodluck Jonathan on restructuring the country. Let the DSS provide the correct information about sponsors of bandits, Boko Haram and ISWAP to you, and anybody involved should face the law of the land. End of quote. Now this is what the man said, talking about Dikwa, Reverend Dikwa. Yes, we said it all about the sponsoring of Boko Haram, bandits, ISWAP, and all these evil activities going on in the north. Say this is being carried out, being sponsored by these northern cabals, political leaders in the north, traditional leaders in the north, and the religious leaders as well. All of them are into it. Yes, they want money, they want power, they want influence, they want to control the country. That's all. They want to be in charge. And that's why when their brother was there, everywhere was calm. He created Northeast Development Commission as the Jamaican cow, and now they want another Northwest Development Commission because they saw Nigeria NDDC. That's all. Because of NDDC, that's why they are making all these frantic moves to have their own Northeast, and it has been settled. Buhari gave it to them. Now they want Northwest, so that they'll be, taking money. Since their border is no longer there, because Katsina State is part of the Northwest, and they want this NDDC because their border is still there, and Tinubu has taken the Minister of FCT from them. Otherwise, they normally go to the FCT and they will allocate land to them, and they will sell to the highest bidder and make millions